Look at our viewers, I might keep that stand. New fancy glass stand might make something out of them. Maybe put a thing on there to hold an iPad. An iPad holder. Pretty much what that thing is. Anyway, I keep pulling this apart and just take the backlight out and just plow them individually, since they're not going to work as a complete part. So I pull these screws out. It's not much good for much else. I ain't got in there. Yeah. .1080p recording, LED backlit. LED TV, that's just a marketing gimmick. That tricks people thinking it's just all LEDs only, but it's not. It's LED backlit. But they don't tell you that. They just think that the actual screen itself is just all LEDs, and it's not. These things here would come in useful for something there. Nice mounts, I like those. Only has two. These two and the bottom two went on the bracket down here. There's like a thing that went on here. I do like that. Those things become real useful. So let's strip it. If I can hack the LEDs, I just put some normal LED strips in there, but they come on a roll that you buy off eBay. I can stick this up here on the roof. It'd be a good LED light, even for stage lighting or something. Be good for that. It's the exact same back piece that all TCLs and Chang'an TVs use. It's a shame that the panel broke there, because it's actually a Taiwanese made Chime. They're usually one of the better manufacturers of LCD panels. Ah well. Let's salvage all the screws off it and just hack it up. I'll show you the LEDs themselves. Here's the LCD panel. I'm looking at the back of it. This is the front part here. This is the front of the screen. This is the back of the screen, facing toward the backlight. And it's all broken. Ooh, naturally backlit. Wow, it's all naturally backlit by the sun. There's our red, green and blue pixels. Now the bigger the LCD TVs, the 60-inch ones and the big monstrous ones, the easier these are to break. So if it's a backlight issue, the higher the chances of the LCD breaking. There's no point in saving it because it's broken anyway. Far too delicate. Far too delicate. I could have stuck it on my window, stuck it inside a window frame, and just use it so the sun is a backlight, and just have an LCD TV that's backlit by the sun. Here's a diffuser, not the older type LCDs used to use, like the really early ones, but a nice thick, several to 6mm thick perspex, virtually bulletproof backlight diffuser. These newer ones don't have that. It's just all weak stuff. These clamps actually undo to take these out, but I'm just going to rip these out. Except for the top's clamped in by clips, so I have to undo all these bolts. There's water in there, see? This is why you don't have LCD TVs in dirty environments, so the dust can get between here and inside these layers. You end up with a dusty picture. You don't get that with these. Here's our backlight, two diffusers. 1, 2, 3 like polarisation layers and the main diffuser. And not like the earlier ones. Yeah, not a Fresnel lens, not quite. These ones kind of are, they? You can reverse one of those and put, oh, this is a polarizer here, stuck to the front of the glass. I think these earlier ones, the polarizers like this. You can pull it off and reverse it, so the screen looks like this, a white patch. Then you can cut some polarizer off and put them in a set of glasses. You can actually use those glasses as polarizers, and only you can see what's on the screen. A DIY privacy hack. Here's the backlights. And the little lenses on the LEDs. I'm certain these might be in series, so one's popped. and it makes it look pretty. Positive, yeah, there are two in series, alright. Here in series, see? Yeah, and one of these would have popped somewhere on the line. I was getting, as I said, there we go. What a sugar what I do it there in series. Why would I do that and not put them in parallel and just use whatever voltages the LED can run on? It's kind of stupid in the way that I run them in series, because one LED diode fails, the whole string's gone. Like Christmas lights. A bit stupid. Could have used a lower voltage in the power supply and just drive the LEDs at the 1 voltage. That way I use a voltage compatible LEDs and hook the whole string up in parallel. You're better off. That's a stupid design flaw, because now you're going to find out the one dead LED. Now when I pull this thing apart, yeah, the screen broke along the side there and cracked. When you pull this apart, it's extremely careful not to break the screen, but yeah, the bigger these are, the more flexible the bloody display is going to be and likely to break. That's a drawback. These two things here are what stop the screen from pushing in to the centre. So, pretty cheaply made. It's probably what it costs next to nothing to make, and yet the retailers sell them for a bloody fortune. One of the little lenses popped off. It's a diffuser to make the light spread out evenly. There's a little diode there. You can buy these on eBay, but only for 50 inch so far. I wonder what sort of. I could just put some a roll of strip LEDs you can stick on roll. You can buy on eBay. Just put one there, and there. Do it yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find out the voltage capability. So it has 30 volts through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips with 6 LEDs. So 30 volts across 36 LEDs. And when you pull this screen out, this clip is a pain in the ass. It's hard to get the LCD back in squarely and do these bottom clips properly. So I can do the math and I can calculate what one of these LEDs run on. So we've got the 36 LEDs and 30 volts going through the whole strip in the in series. Let's do a quick little equation here. Quick calculations about 1.2 volts across each of these. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 volts per bit. Complete strip, 1.2 volts each through these LEDs. I can connect them here or here, this side here. So I'll need a 6 volt supply would be okay to run this one strip on its own. Test pointed, hook which one, everyone doesn't light up is a dead strip. But if I can collect enough of these as spare parts, they're good ones, I can repair these in the future if it's the same issue. If I get more TVs that had the exact same issue this one did. But the only drawback, you be very careful with these display panels. They are very easily broken, and putting them back together the way they come apart is an extremely delicate task. Anyway, let's get a 6 volt supply out from somewhere. Should have one somewhere to test this with. Well, I don't have a 6 volt supply spare, I'm going to use a solar panel instead. I won't get it completely in the sun, but partially filling this with sun should regulate my voltage enough to not pop these LEDs. 12 volt panel. Very carefully place that there. Just carefully pry one of these little test points. See which one works. I'll get my tripod actually. I've got it, I should be using it more. Right. There we go. Cathode and anode. Nothing. Oh, yep, that works. this strip, dead. Works. This one's dead. Cathode and anode. Oh, they've got coating on them. How am I supposed to power these ones up? Oh, here we go. That one's not working. Hang on a minute. If I'm doing this, alright, that strip, the LED is all in parallel on the one strip. That one here is not working. Okay, that one here wasn't working. I want to run it for too long on a 12 volt panel, I don't want to pop them. All working. All working. The whole strip actually works. The whole complete strip all lights up. This one, do it again. One doesn't work, and this one, for some reason, won't power one together with the other one. Yeah, this strip here doesn't work. What's going on there? So that one's not working. That one light isn't working. This one here. That whole complete strip's okay. So this light and this strip and that one LED does not work. So I've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 failed. So if I replace this one strip and desolder and resolder the LED on that, I could have fixed this TV. I'm going to keep that, and that one as spare parts. I'll put a mark on these two, defective. I just use this half dead one for something else. It's a good way to troubleshoot these. So unless my suspicions were exactly correct. Each strip, the LEDs are in parallel per strip, but the whole 3 strips are in series, so yeah, that's what the backlight wasn't working. One failed, and that's it, gone. I'll do another test just to confirm that theory. A dead strip at the top. Yep, sure enough, not working. Alright, I'll put negative there and positive up here. Yep, alright, so I've marked out the bad ones and sure enough, it's oddly how more than one LED actually failed. That whole strip failed and that one LED down the bottom failed. Interesting. So that one I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good LEDs on this strip. So in theory, if I had the spare parts, and more or less I could replace these two in this string and effectively fixing this TV. Now that I've got these in stock, spare parts now, I'm going to keep the good ones and just, well, if I get another one of these TVs, as I said, with the same fault, I'll know how to fix it because I've got spare parts now. But as I said, how successful a repair will be with these LCDs, especially when they're large like this, is your chances of the panel breaking. That's the only thing you've got to worry about. Either way, I'll try and put a custom power supply on this and just, yeah, bridge up an area and got a good light. Stick it on my ceiling. I've got a TV backlight light to light my room up. Pretty cool. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.